And think about this. That game was really a coin toss. They were fortunate to have survived and picked up the win.
Well, perhaps just knowing that they can pull out a close game, the next time they're in that challenge, they can go in with a ton of confidence.
Oh boy, here we go, Doris. A couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
They'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
Back to Holiday. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Pass to Gafford. Tries again. The rebound, Celtics. Now Tatum for 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Three-pointer Mathurin knocks down the triple.
3 points.
Yeah, Mathurin that time from the corner. You've got to be able to bury that consistently.
Well, the unique pregame fashion sense of Kyle Kuzma always seems to be generating buzz, Doris.
I like it, B.A. He is very tapped into the fashion world. He certainly has shown off some intriguing, shall we say, looks on his way into the building. But I am all about it. This is not the big guy you want to foul. Kristaps Porzingis, an excellent free throw shooter.
It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start, then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Here's Coulibaly, driving to the basket, and the dunk by Gafford.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Now here's Poole. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Here's Coulibaly. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Coulibaly's gotten his second bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Pulls up on the wing. And that one's long.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
4-3. And again, Washington with a triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's Washington. They're on a 12-4 run. Inside. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Here's Porzingis. Yep, that one goes. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night.
Kristaps Porzingis with that release point and that size, difficult to check in the painted area.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Tatum. Here he goes. And finished off by Tatum.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
Here's Coulibaly. 7 points in the game. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And Boston calls time here.
All right, fans, here comes something that you dream of. Let them hear it.
Coaches will make substitutions. And there's 1:38 left to the first quarter here. You know, one place this Wizards team has been very effective is in the restricted area.
Well, that's the coveted shot in the NBA, to consistently score deep inside that painted area. The Wizards know high percentage looks, and they really get after it on the interior.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Benton, averaging around 6 a game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. Misses off the left iron.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Benton. Right with the board. The Wizards with a lead. And it's Coulibaly missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
On the take. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Count it. Coulibaly's got 17.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
To the right side. Pass to Walsh. And there's the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Wizards leading by 9. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
26.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Hits the trifecta. Coulibaly's got 20 points.
Gary Harris can play the 1 or the 2, guys, and you have to be able to hit the open man. He does so there.
Here's Pritchard. Cauley Stein with the rebound. Out to Harris. Pass to Coulibaly. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Assisted.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Here's Pritchard. And Horford powers it home.
Well, you love Horford pounding the offensive glass. Extra possessions, so many opportunities for your team.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
And Pritchard, here we go. Out to the right wing. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. And the jam by Cauley Stein.
Assist.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to White. Here's Pritchard. 6 to shoot. Cauley Stein with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Ooh, ripped away. In transition. Pass to Harris. And here's Cauley Stein. And he converts the layup. And the Wizards lead by 18.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Now here's White. Here's Pritchard. No points so far. They grab their own miss. Horford.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
Right outside. Harris misses. Now here's White. Screen by Horford. Pass to Stevens. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. White, good. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, PA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And there's 1:38 left in the second quarter. Oh, what an effort by Poole!
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. But let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run. And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Kispert into the lane. Pass to Kuzma. There's the drive. Kispert on the wing. 5 to shoot. Connects from downtown. Kispert's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
Back to Pritchard. Pass to White. From about 19, Gafford grabs the miss.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And here's White. Over to the left wing. And Pritchard, here we go. Out to the right wing. Here's the 3. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Washington Wizards with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Sends it home from three-point land. Kuzma's got 5.
That's about pre-shot preparation, the anticipation of the pass. Kuzma, easy work.
Up top, Tatum. Porzingis up top. Over Gafford. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Oh, got that one up quick. Matherin's got his second basket. A difficult situation for Boston. On the wing, Tatum. The baseline, Jay. Rebound by the Wizards. Right side, Matherin. And Washington again with the bucket.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
You know, talking to people around the league, Doris, there's an it factor with Benedict Mathurin.
You know, B.A., he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid in the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in and itself will carve a spot for you in this league.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside, Brown. And Holiday, here we go. He's off on the layup.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
Pass to Gafford. On the wing, Matherin. Driving inside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Matherin, one of those guys who wants to deliver as many blows as he absorbs, draws the foul there.
That free throw good from Matherin. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Pure from three-point range.
3.
Matherin's got 13 points in this quarter.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here's Brown for 3. Back to Holiday. Pass to Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. And Grant, playing was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Pass to Matherin. Unloads. Rebound Boston. Knocks it loose. Driving in. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Boy, that's a vicious take by Benedict.